Hey, it's just Thundergoat, and yeah, today I have a 81 and 9. I mean, it's not really too special in terms of score, but I thought it was a good gameplay. I mean, in terms of guns, kills and stuff, but I mean, it could have been quite a few more kills. Mainly because I'm pretty sure this is one of the matches when my sport got shut down. I mean, fairly quickly. I mean, my Payville I don't think really got too many kills, but yeah, enough of that. I picked this gameplay because it was kind of long. I need something long to talk about. I mean, I needed something long because I was going to talk about, I guess apparently there's leaked information about Black Ops 2. I mean, I guess in the IGN forums, I guess some other places too. Somebody posted some Black Ops info, Black Ops 2 info, I'm sorry, but, yeah, and apparently it got deleted, like, I don't know, a few hours, a day later, which means there must be some legitimacy to it. Because mainly if it got deleted, probably by the request of like Treyarch or someone. I mean, some of it had to be true. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk about like every single thing because I really don't have too much time. But yeah, I'm not gonna really talk about the game modes because that's not really important to me right now. But I guess an interesting thing for me is the point streaks. They're gonna keep the point streaks similar to Modern Warfare 3 with like capturing and all that stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure. And a bomb plant's worth 2 points, which is something I pretty much agree with. And a neutral. Well, this is also in domination right now. A neutral flag, it's basically the home flag, and the B flag at the beginning. I'm assuming is gonna be worth 1 point. And the thing that interests me is the enemy flag's me worth 2 points. I mean, I see what they're getting with the enemy flag being hard to like, cap, whatever. But this could set up for potential for some. It can make a really big difference for like high scoring games and stuff. Mainly because the A and C flags can be pretty easy to capture actually. Especially since it's just a lot easier than the B flag. And in some maps, you can capture the A flag and the C flag pretty much under like the first minute and a half or so. So I could get a lot of points. But yeah, also I mean I don't know if some people are gonna abuse like on the other team capture A or C whatever. I mean I'm not really sure, but it can go like that. I'm not really sure if they are gonna keep that, but that's something they should think about. But I guess for capture flag assist capture, I mean, I'm not really sure what that is worth 1 point. Capture is worth 2 points, which I can agree with, since, you can't really capture too much in capture the flag. And I guess a specialist got modified and basically nerfed. The basic 246 giving you, the first, second, third extra perk are the same. But instead of a specialist for 8th kill, I guess you only get a 4th perk, which, I don't know, surprises me a bit. I didn't see anything wrong with specialist, but there's no specialist bonus. I think it just gets really weak. I mean, I don't think this is going to be too much of a reason to use specialist, if that's the case. I mean, I'm not really sure if that's how it's going to be. But, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I think about the specialist. But, yeah, the RCXD won't return, but, I like that, but obviously I'm not going to get too excited about that, because usually in every COD, well, besides 4, because there weren't really choices of kill streaks or World at War, but I guess, there's probably going to be some annoying kill streak in the game, which, it will probably just annoy a lot of people. And, it's just not going to be good. But, yeah, another thing that I actually hear a lot of people complain about is, I guess, kind of a heat vision point streak, which is basically, when you get the right number of points or whatever. I mean, I don't know. But I guess you get some scope or attachment for your gun. And you can see people through walls. Basically, like a thermal sight, which can see people through walls. I mean, I don't know what the sight's going to look like. I mean, I think it'll be perfectly fair if it like obstructs your view like the thermal sight where you can't see your surroundings and stuff. But yeah, I mean I see a lot of people complain about that. I mean it's not like people gonna shoot you through walls. I mean most of the walls in this game are pretty sturdy. I mean it's just, I mean, unless you have some super impact with a LMG or whatever, I mean, I don't see it being too much of a problem. I mean, plus if they use that, if it's like an assault streak, if they use that, they're just gonna miss out on using other kill streaks. So I mean, I would be fine with that. And yeah, there's also gonna be, I guess, item packages. You know, it's gonna be worth 5 points. I don't know what that's equivalent to, but yeah, it's basically gonna be like miscellaneous stuff like ammo. You know, I guess the minigun is kind of probably gonna be like the death machine. You know, grenade launchers, rocket launchers, like ballistic vests, stuff like that. You know, I mean, it'll be interesting to some people. Kind of an alternative to the carrot package. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that, but yeah, I guess another interesting thing is, well, kind of weird is that I don't really believe is the prestiges. I mean, it says that there's gonna be 15 prestiges, you know, 15 ranks, 50 ranks, kind of like Black Ops, but the thing I'm a little skeptical about is, I guess every 2 prestiges is a 5 rank increase. So basically, like, third prestige, yeah, it's like you go up to rank 55, it's like 60. And, you know, I guess it goes all the way up to like 90 at 15th, which, you know, I'm a little skeptical. But I mean, it'd be weird. I mean, I'm not really sure if they give you more stuff as you go to the higher levels. I mean, I'm not really sure how that goes, or if they just, I guess, scale it so all the stuff gets unlocked later, which, I mean, I wouldn't like, a lot of people probably wouldn't like, and I think it would discourage a lot of people from prestiging, unless you get something for it, which I really hope, and you know, hopefully they also have the prestige tokens in this game, which, you know, is a good idea, because it just gave you more stuff you can unlock, and you get to, you know, keep a lot more of your guns and stuff, but, you know, hopefully that's not true. I mean, it just sounds like, you know, a thing to get more people playing the game for a longer time. But yeah, also with Elite, I guess the combat record's gonna be back, which, you know, I do like. I do like the combat record quite a bit. I mean, more than just the score, wins, kills, accuracy. I mean, whatever it is in the Infinity War games. I guess it's gonna be called Elite Stats, but I mean, hopefully, I think it's gonna be, you know, within the game like in Black Ops. But, you know, it's still beyond me how the combat record is basically better than the online Elite. I mean, it's just beyond me. But yeah, I mean, another interesting thing is, I guess it's gonna be a specific lobby for clans. I guess for clan matches. I guess tournaments are gonna be later implemented, whatever. But, you know, I mean, that would be interesting for me. I kind of would be interested, because I always see in Crown War, I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about. It just gets annoying when people in parties, I mean, you probably hear people talk about all the places, people in parties and stuff, and, you know, people think they're better than they are just because they're in a party or a clan or whatever. I mean, it kind of annoys me sometimes, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind just playing, you know, with a group of friends or whatever, you know, and try to participate in a few. I mean, I think it'd be fun. But, I mean, yeah, anyways, I mean, I don't know if it's going to be a head glitching fest like supposedly is in game battles. But, you know, hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's kind of what the competition playlists try to do. I mean, hopefully it's kind of like that. But, yeah, I mean, also there's going to be no Moab or Nuke, which, I mean, I'm sorry to tell the truth to some people. That might hurt, you know, quite a few people's channels, because I see a lot of people's channels based on Moabs or Nukes, whatever, like Nukes and Modern Warfare 2. I mean, if there's no Moabs or Nukes, basically, that's gonna kind of restrict the kind of the gameplays. I mean, people can post to that channel. I mean, basically, people are gonna be posting high kill gameplays. I mean, they're not gonna say, you know, some LMG going 35 and like, oh, like 30 kills she got. I mean, it's just not gonna be as appealing for people instead of just like the Moab. So yeah, I mean, that's the thing. That might actually screw a lot of other people's channels up. I mean, it's not gonna really make much of a difference. Like, well, I mean, some people like mine, because I'm not really a Moab driven channel. I mean, I know some people are, but yeah, and that's pretty much what happens. At least what I think when there's no Moab or a Nuke. Now, I'm not really sure if it happened in Black Ops, but yeah, apparently there's gonna be No Last Stand, which obviously I like, but I'm a little skeptical about that, mainly because for some reason Trek loves her last stand and like reviving people. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I mean, hopefully they're just having like change of heart or something, just removing it. But I'm not really too sure about that. And obviously, well, not obviously, but gladly they at least in the leaked information, there's gonna be no death streaks, which I kind of think is probably gonna be true, cause they ain't having it on Black Ops. I'm gonna be really glad if there's no death streaks. That just caused a lot of frustration. But yeah, the maps I guess are gonna be like Black Ops, which are gonna be more open, not as small, not as cluttered. So it is gonna be good. I mean, you won't have to at least worry being shot in the back as much, cause with the smaller maps, it's just obviously gonna be less places to spawn. Just get shot in the back more often. But yeah, the snipers are gonna have less, I guess, no aim assist, which can eliminate a lot of like quick scoping and stuff. And I guess for the perk setup, I guess when you go to a pro perk, you have the choice to you have a choice of two on what upgrade for a pro perk you want, which in my opinion is bad, because then you'd have to like prestige just to pick your perk over again. I'm not really sure that's gonna work out, but the match is over. It's like an 81-9, and I'll see you guys next time.